start off a little bit. You're a graphics design major, is that correct?
Yeah.
What is it that you want to do with that?
Well, my plan is to design video games. Right now I'm taking digital art, and that's really something I enjoy, art has really been a big thing for me. I've joined since I was a little kid. Always been kind of good at it. My mom told me that and everything. So, kind of came here and wanted to design video games because I love to play video games, Xbox. I don't know, I'm just kind of like a dream job for me, So it's kind of cool to be working towards that.
What were some of the ones that you really liked when you were a kid that you thought, okay, you know what, this is what spurs me? I mean, you said it's been since you were a kid.
Yeah, I just remember when I was really young, I want to say, 8, 9, I used to play Super Nintendo in my dad's basement with my sister and everything. They always, kind of keep us out of their hair and everything. I just kind of grew on that and always wanted the next game, and just ever since then been just a real big video game fan,
Yeah. You still play quite a bit?
Yeah.
What do you really kind of go towards? I mean, is it sports games, strategy games?
Well, I got NCAA 11. I also been playing the new Halo Reach and everything. So I like shooters, and I do like some sports games. Mostly it's shooters and role playing, stuff like that.
Do you get a lot of time to play this time of year?
That's the thing.
Or is it more a thing of, okay, when you do get a chance, it's just an escape?
Yeah, I'd say it's more that because especially like, when you're in season, you have a lot of film to watch, to prepare for the next opponent, and that's like, my main priority. And then when I have maybe some free time at the very end of the night, I'll have a chance to just relax, put in a video game on my Xbox and just, talk to some friends online, and just have a good time,
What's the best thing about being an IU football player when it comes to not being here in the field, not being there at Saturdays, but just in your regular life? What is really, makes being an IU football player special?
I think it's just a sense of pride, really. You work hard all week. You work hard on game day, and then you have Sunday. You have Sunday off, and you just you just live your life. Everybody else has I call it living a good life. Everybody else, they don't have to go to practice, or worry about a chunk of 4 hours every day for football and everything. And the Sunday, we kind of get a chance to just relax and just be college students, just hang out and just have fun, really.
Does it ever irritate you when you hear other people that don't play sports, that aren't an athlete, complain about how rough they've gotten? Like, look, I've got to do the same thing that you got to do, and then go through all that.
Yes, that's really irritating. A lot of times I catch myself because I want to speak up and say, you think you got it rough, I'm out here every day, for 4 hours to get off at like 8 o'clock, and people talking about they got it rough with an exam. I got to do that. I got to do football and exams, So, I mean, you just live with it. You got to do what you got to do. So, I'm a football player, and that's my job. So.
How's your shoulder, neck, and all that? Obviously, you're practicing and everything.
Yeah.
And how scary was that? I mean, you got like basically a little stinger, right?
Yeah. I went to chop block and got a knee in my top of my helmet, and one chop block, one illegal, but a cut, yeah. And got a knee on top of my helmet, and just had a real sharp burning up on upper part of my neck. And I've never actually had a stinger before, and this is really kind of startling. It's kind of scary. I was like, oh crap, am I gonna be all right? And after a while, went down there, went in there in halftime, and talked to them. Went through everything, and they said, hey, if you feel like you can play. So went out there, and it's feeling actually really good now. So got a lot of treatment on it, and I think it's really good. So.
There's a story about a guy from Virginia Tech that played after getting the tip of his finger ripped off. I don't know if you've read that.
Was that recently?
Yeah, just that he ripped
heard about that.
all the way to the bone. What's the toughest thing that you've played through?
I don't know. I wouldn't say it's necessarily that big of a thing, but I've just been. Seems like all my life I've been dealing with like tendonitis in my right knee, and some practices and some games it's just really flares up, and it's just hard to push off and whatnot, and it's just real painful. But you got a job to do. I'm not like Jordan Marquette, who had a tip of his finger ripped off in practice, and Actually had to go out, but actually found it in somebody's helmet. It was pretty bad. But yeah, I guess I got it pretty lucky.
When was that?
When was that with Jordan?
Yeah.
That was I think that was in spring ball.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
She got hit, got the tip of his finger caught right somebody's helmet. Saw a little leaf rolling on the ground there, but that was his finger. It's kind of scary, but
Tough sport.
Yep.